welcome to my YouTube channel. So my name is Miriam. I am a registered nurse. I finished nursing school on the 11th of May 2018 and I took my Nclex-Rn on the 26th of June 2018. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the materials that I used to pass my Nclex-Rn. And before I get into this video, I'm just going to say this. I took nursing school very seriously, and also I was a very fast test taker in nursing school, because I believe if you don't know something, like, just stick to your first answer. There's no reason wasting like 2 hours or 20 minutes on a question. So I'm just gonna say that as well. And also I had straight A's in nursing school. Not to brag, I mean, I just wanted to make this video as realistic as possible. So I'm just gonna talk about my nursing school a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. This is my first YouTube channel, my first YouTube video ever, so bear with me. So I went to a community college and I got my Associate of Science in Nursing last year May. And in my nursing school they required us to use the ATI throughout nursing school. And pretty much the ATI is these nursing courses we had to take, like a nursing program with like tons of questions we had to take. And I felt it was very helpful in passing my Nclex-Rn. But I would say though, the most useful tool for me, I think, was the Nclex-Rn. I'm gonna show you the book, this book right here, and this is just a proof of how much I used the book through nursing school. I love this book so much. Like, if you're in nursing school, or if you're studying for the Nclex, or if you just got admitted to nursing school and you don't have this book, like, sis, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you need this book. Pause this video, go on Amazon, eBay, wherever you buy your textbooks. You need to buy this book. And no, I'm not being sponsored by this book. I wish I was being sponsored by them, but no, I'm not. Anyways, this book is everything. Like, everything. I'm never gonna sell this book or give it to anybody, because that's how good this book is. I used it throughout all my classes in nursing school, and it has all the subjects you typically do in nursing school. It has OB, it has psych, it has med surg, it has leadership, and you know, every other. Also, med surg taxes, I'm not sure, I think it's, yeah, med surg taxes. So I had this for like every class that I took. Every class that I took through a nursing program, I bought these books. And I'm gonna say this though, because some people don't like to spend, but hey, in nursing school you have to invest. You're investing in your future. Do you want to pass? Do you want to get these straight A's, sis? Because if you do, then you need to go grab these textbooks. I understand the struggle, trust me, I understand the struggle. But I feel like in nursing school you just have to buy the materials that are very helpful, instead of, like, you know, wasting money on other things. Like, just invest in some really good books. And I say this because in nursing school I had like friends that would read like the huge textbooks, and literally all I read through nursing school was my Saunders and those success questions. I would do tons of questions after reading the chapters. Yeah, those were literally everything I did through nursing school, and I had straight A's in nursing school. I didn't even have to read those huge textbooks, because let's keep it real, we don't have time to go through all those textbooks in nursing school. We don't just have the time. So study smarter. Okay, I didn't say that well. Well, yeah, you've got to study smarter though in nursing school. I mean, that's the key to passing nursing school. Study, take tons of questions, time management, you know. Anyways, so I would say the Saunders definitely really helped me in my Nclex-Rn, like 1000%, because some of the questions I came across were things I had seen in the Nclex book while I was studying them in nursing school. And that's another thing I'm gonna say. Like, you have to take nursing school seriously. Okay, like, that is the #1 key. Like, the #1 key to passing the Nclex is taking nursing school seriously. Because I mean, if you don't take nursing school seriously and after nursing school you start like rushing to like study, I'm sorry sis, I don't know how that's gonna go. But if you learn throughout nursing, if you took nursing school seriously, then once you're studying for the Nclex, everything is just gonna be like a review to you. It's gonna be like a review. It's gonna be easy. So I did the ATI. I studied and I used Uworld for about 3 weeks. I would say I used Uworld. I was in the 98th percentile, and also I had a very high chance of passing the Nclex-Rn. And I'm just throwing all these numbers out there because I want to be realistic with you people. Like, I just don't want to be like, oh, I passed the Nclex in 40 minutes. I mean, it's not going to be like that for everybody. So but Nclex is very doable. Like, trust me, I'm no science guru or anything like that. I came from Nigeria. When I came to the United States, I was a law student, and all of a sudden I changed my major to nursing, and I had to learn everything from the scratch pretty much. Like, I knew nothing about science. So if I can do it, I feel like anybody can do it, you know. Anybody, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And also, I used to RegisteredNurseRN. She's a YouTuber. Oh my gosh, like, she is the best. I used that through her nursing school. She breaks down all the topics. Like, she makes them super duper easy. And yeah, she just made she made my life easier in nursing school. The Saunders book was the #1 thing. The Uworld was very helpful. RegisteredNurseRN was very helpful. And also, there are some ways you answer NCLEX questions. Like, even if you don't know the topics, there are ways you answer the NCLEX questions. And I'm going to be doing a separate video about that. If you guys are interested, please comment, like, ask questions, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever YouTube channel, so I'm a little bit all over the place, but bear with me. I just wanted to share with you guys the materials that I used through a nursing school that made NCLEX pretty much a cake for me. Like, pretty much 40 minutes. So again, the Nclex-Rn textbook, the med surg success. I had this in every class. I had the OB, the psych. The psych one for this wasn't very helpful, I'm gonna be honest. But this and the OB, the med surg and the OB, oh my gosh, you guys, like I said earlier, you need to invest in some very good textbooks in nursing school, because let us be honest, in nursing school you learn more. I feel, okay, for me, I learned more by practicing a lot of questions. So I had to, like, pretty much, I would read the topics in the Saunders, then I would practice tons of questions on the topics. And NCLEX is pretty much everything you've learned in nursing school. They might try to reward them and put different options, but at the end of the day, they are pretty much still asking the same thing. It's not a foreign language, it's everything you've learned throughout the course of the program. So that's why I'm saying it is very important for you to take nursing school very seriously. So guys, that's all I've got. It's a very simple video. It's nothing like, it's not like a secret or anything like that. And I've been a nurse for about 9 months now on the medical surgical floor. And also, I got my bachelor's of science in less than 4 months. I got my RN to BSN, and I'm also going to be making another video on that. So if you guys would like me to make another video on that, just comment, like, subscribe. And also, guys, I'm just here to give you all, like, I'm meant to give you all the tea to make your nursing school journey, like, very easy. Trust me. I'm here to make your life easy. Like, I'm here to be your nursing guide, your nursing BFF. Let's make this a community. So that's pretty much all I have for now. So thanks, and I'm gonna see you on my next video, hopefully.